I'm Peiyao Li, a PhD candidate at UC Berkeley, and today I'm presenting our work on ChatGPT and perception biases in investments. The rise of powerful AI tools, such as deep neural networks, and in particular ChatGPT, has brought new excitement to the field of finance. We have witnessed an expansion of the robo-advising industry and an increase in the share occupied by retail investors in the market. Many researchers have studied applications of these models, such as stock price predictions and financial news analysis. Our paper aims to assess the potential of AI models in capturing human preferences. More specifically, does ChatGPT understand the investment preferences of different demographic groups? We studied GPT's perception of human investment preferences at two levels. First, we study whether ChatGPT simulated preferences align with real human preferences on a numerical scale. For example, if real human females rate stocks higher than males, do simulated female versus male ChatGPT agents exhibit the same pattern? Secondly, we study the underlying reasonings that correlate with human and ChatGPT numerical ratings, and we examine how these reasonings vary across demographic groups. We use a large custom online survey run side by side with a GPT-powered survey to study these questions. In particular, we asked 1,200 human participants and the same number of ChatGPT agents to rate investing in stocks, bonds, and keeping cash on a 5-point scale, from very positive to very negative. We asked for a short explanation of each rating from both humans and ChatGPT agents. Lastly, we asked them to directly compare pairs of investment options. The demographics, including age, gender, and income, are recorded for each human participant. And we seed each GPT agent with a rough demographic description and record their self-reported exact information. An example seed is: imagine you are a male online survey participant who is below 39 years old and above 18 years old with an annual income above $54,000. We have several findings from this study. Overall, we find that GPT ratings are numerically well aligned with the human ones, and they have similar underlying reasonings. First, we see that across all demographic groups, ChatGPT and human ratings are highly positively correlated. Furthermore, for demographics that have significant relationships with investment ratings, the direction of the relationship in human and AI data almost always aligns. For example, on average, older humans and ChatGPT agents prefer keeping cash more than the younger ones. Secondly, we find that risk and return are the more important drivers of human and ChatGPT ratings. Both humans and GPT agents are return-seeking and risk-averse, even though ChatGPT agents are slightly less risk-averse. In addition, when we zoom in more on the responses about investing in stocks, we find that knowledge about the stock market and past investment experiences often appear in the short explanations from both humans and ChatGPT agents. Looking at demographic variations in these two factors, we find that older, male, and high income correlate with a higher knowledge level about the stock market. And the same characteristics correspond to having more positive past experiences. Additional analysis suggests that ChatGPT has asset allocation patterns similar across demographics to real human survey data. We also find that using ChatGPT to simulate investment preferences has an advantage. ChatGPT agents almost always have transitive investment preferences, while humans sometimes do not. An example of an intransitive preference is when someone prefers stocks over cash, cash over bond, but bonds over stocks. Such a feature makes human data less usable under many economic models. Overall, we find that even though the current state-of-the-art LLMs do not perfectly mimic human investment preferences, they show a high level of similarity. And using these AI models to study human preferences is a promising future direction. Thank you for listening.